What's good, Wizards fans? We are in the offs. We are in the offs. Now, that's how you take care of business. That's how you take care of business, man. I'm telling you, man. I got to get the shirt in here. You already know, man. The real Ed Oliver. You know what it is. But that's how you win a basketball game. That's how you take it to a team and finish them. Finish him. We smell blood. We went for the kill. That's what you got to do. We bounced back from that terrible Celtics game. Russell Westbrook bounced back. He was a man on a mission. He was a man possessed. And Russell Westbrook does not miss the playoffs. The last time he missed the playoffs was his rookie year with OKC. This man does not miss the playoffs. Bradley Beal, that picture will go down in history where Russ is just turned up. And next thing you know, you see Bradley Beal with a monster dunk behind him. You see Alex Len turning up. Like, everybody was locked in this game. Rory was locked in. Bertans sitting on the bench was a huge move by Scott Brooks. I got to give him credit for that. And Mr. Go-Go Gafford, Daniel Gafford with 5 blocks in 13 minutes. Was it 12 minutes? This man went crazy, like blocking Windexing shots off the glass, blocking shots off the glass. This man was a dog in the paint. This man went hard in the paint. Shout out to Daniel Gafford. We stole this man, traded him for a ham sandwich, gave up Troy Brown and somebody else. Yeah, we gave up Troy Brown for Daniel Gafford. That's the steal of the century, man. The steal of the century. What a hell of a trade by Tommy Shepard. Got to give him his flowers. Got to give him some credit for that trade because Daniel Gafford, that was incredible. You see Thomas Bryant getting hyped on the bench and Daniel Gafford taking the charge, getting Sabonis his 6th foul, taking the charge in the beginning of the game as well. So Daniel Gafford had a couple monster dunks out there. Once again, Russ just took over. MVP chance. Robin Lopez. I almost forgot about Rolo. Captain hook shot. That man went crazy. There was one point where he just kept scoring. He was just eating, just feeding Robin Lopez. Back-to-back buckets, scoring. I think he blocked the shot as well. I mean, he was playing his butt off with the hook shot. Man, he leaned like Kareem with the hook shot. Robin Lopez, man. We give this man such a hard time. And he played his butt off. I mean, I got to give this man his credit as well. Robin Lopez played his butt off tonight. I mean, wow. Let's go over the numbers real quick, but I was just impressed. Ish Smith played well. Who else played? Rui Hachimura with the little Dr. Dre holding the ball. He just palmed the heck out of the basketball, took it to the cup and finished. He is the X factor. When Rui plays well like that, that's when we're rolling on all cylinders. Russ, he wasn't really hitting the jumper, but Bradley Beal, you could see he was a little hurt in the beginning, and then he just toughed it out, had that nasty dunk and started making his jumpers. I mean, we shot, 61% from the field. We put up 142 points. We were up by 30. We had a 30-piece McNugget. We were up by 30 at one point. We were almost up by 40 points at one point. I mean, we just dominated that game. This is what we were supposed to do at home. MVP chance for Russ. MVP chance for Bradley Beal. MVP chance even for Robin Lopez. There was, after that dunk, we went up by 20. Russ was just like, get up. He was telling the fans to stand up. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped. I heard the fans were saying, we want Philly. I told you I'd rather have the Sixers than the Nets. I'd rather play Ben Simmons, who can't shoot a 3, who can barely shoot. Give that man that Rajon Rondo treatment. Don't even go past the free throw line on Ben Simmons because he can't shoot a jumper at all. So I would just disrespect him and stay back. Now, Joel Embiid, it's going to be a tough task. We're going to throw a platoon of bigs, Robin Lopez, Gafford, Alex Len, a couple of defenders at him. Can't double him too much, so we just got to play straight up. This man is an MVP candidate. Joel Embiid, the rivalry with Russell Westbrook versus Joel Embiid. It's going to be a lot of fun. Every time Russell Westbrook goes to Philly, remember the meme where he was like pointing at the guy. He was like, what are you doing? Some guy gave him the middle finger in the stands. So he's got a lot of bad blood with Philly. He's got a lot of bad blood. So we're going to be motivated. Russ is going to be locked in. This is going to be fun. Now, let's go over the numbers. We did win 142 and 115. We did a solid job on Domantas Sabonis. Rui Hachimura had 18 points tonight. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 6 for 8 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Alex Len played well, 4 points, but he finished. He was plus 11 tonight, 7 rebounds. Russell Westbrook did not get the triple-double, but he had 18 points, 15 assists, and 8 rebounds. He was plus 30 from the plus-minus stat. Raul Neto, 14 points, played really well. Bradley Beal, 25 points tonight, 5 boards, and 4 assists. Anthony Gill had 10 points off the bench. He provided some good minutes. Chandler Hutchison had a nasty dunk at the beginning, 6 points. Davis Bertans, 9 points. He hit some threes tonight as well. Robert Lopez only had 9 points. It felt like he had 20 just because of the impact that he had. But Daniel Gafford had 15 points and 13 boards. 13 boards and 5 blocks, plus 17. Played his butt off. 6 for 8 from the field. Ish Smith, 8 points. Six assists and 4 boards. Cassius Winston played tonight. He didn't score. But, you know, he provides that energy off the bench or on the bench. 2 assists. Garrison Matthews, 3 points. Isak Bonga hit a 3 tonight as well. So Wizards played well, man. And Charles Barkley, he was like, I guarantee that the Wizards make the playoffs. The bench tonight was incredible as well. I mean, I got to give Scott Brooks his credit. He did a good job coaching tonight. He really did. We were 14 from 28 from the three-point line. We were 50% from the three-point line. So we were just rolling tonight. And we needed a home game. We needed to get some calls because the Celtics in Boston, we didn't get any calls at all. We just didn't. You know, I'm not going to blame the refs for that Boston game. But we played checkers and not chess. We rather play the Sixers than the Nets. And this was a good win. 34 assists, 9 blocks tonight as a team. 15 turnovers, which is not bad. And, excuse me. So, yeah, we played good basketball. I know the Pacers were missing Karis LeVert. They were missing Miles Turner. So, yeah, I'm not gonna Jeremy Lamb hurt, you know, so I'm not going to, you know, be rah-rah. But this was a statement game. This is what we needed to do before we play the Sixers, to put the NBA on notice, put the Sixers on notice, put the league on notice that we're not playing around, that we're a legitimate threat. Like I said all year, when Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook, when they're rolling on all cylinders, they're a nasty duo. And like I said, that second half of the season, after the All-Star break, when Russell Westbrook got a haircut, these two guys were the best backcourt in the NBA. They were consistent. They played almost every game. They were clutch in big moments. Russell Westbrook with the triple doubles. Bradley Beal should be third team All NBA, and Russell Westbrook should be third team All NBA. The way that Russell Westbrook has impacted this game and changed this team, changed the culture as a leader, just the tenacity, the energy that he brings every game, every night, every play, the leadership, motivating guys, pushing guys, getting guys involved, setting up Gafford, setting up Alex Lynn. I mean, he's just been incredible. He really has. And he's definitely changed this team and changed this roster. Like I said, that picture where he's just going off and Russell and Bradley Beal's behind him dunking off that assist, I might want to get that framed, honestly. I might want to get that framed. So this matchup against the Sixers, I'll probably do a preview and a prediction of the series. So stay tuned for that. We don't play until Sunday at 1 o'clock on TNT. So it should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. We're going to be lit. We're going to be turned up, man. I probably won't be going to a game, but, you know, it will be fun to go to a game. So I'm going to sign off tonight. You guys have a lot of fun. Enjoy this win. Soak it up. And we're about business right now. We got to be on to the next one. Bradley Beal gets some rest, so that's good. Gets to rest that hamstring. All right, you guys. Hail to the Wizards. Peace.